What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Boom Jam Gaming with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I wasn't here yesterday because I was honestly kind of whatever yesterday. And we're going on the trip tomorrow, so I definitely won't be... I almost certainly won't be available tomorrow, so... trying to get an episode in today. I will be, however, streaming during the trip. That much I promise. Just not tomorrow necessarily.
Or maybe Saturday too, depending on how you feel.
Trust me, I'll be fine Saturday. I know me. I ain't no $5 whore. I mean, I'm pretty sure a $5 whore could probably take it. Because if she's giving it out for $5, she's got to have some endurance. Why is it gotta be she? Because a guy wouldn't be able to go as many times as a $5 whore could.
True.
I know how guys operate.
How long did the encounter last? Oh, about 5 hours. Oh, I remember those days.
I mean, my longest was 4, but... yeah, no, we're going up to Kentucky. Gotta take the sister-in-law for a doctor's appointment. And since Texas is a complete and utter...
dumpster fire.
Fucking dumpster fire asshole dick fest, we still haven't been able to get her medical stuff transferred down here. So we just don't have a choice. Texas, if you want to do a brand deal, fix your healthcare system. Because until such a time as you do, you will not be getting a boost from me, dog.
Y'all just need to move to New Mexico.
Well, my house is here, so...
And you can walk around and go, if this is New Mexico, I'd hate to see the old one.
No.
Fuck off! That was a funny, stupid joke. Give me that.
No, that's... You're logged in as me, I don't need any comments.
I'm trying to do the pinned comment.
Yeah, it is indeed rough sandpapery balls. So I'm not...
That was funny. So the two of you can suck my dick.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about the fact that we have to go all the way to Kentucky for a goddamn doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay.
You have to understand that being in England and going to France for a doctor's appointment takes... or being in Germany and going to France for a doctor's appointment would take less time than going to goddamn Kentucky from Texas.
Because they said they have to move to New Mexico instead of living in Texas because it's better. And the healthcare system is better. And I said, and then you can walk around and say, if this is New Mexico, I'd hate to see the old one.
And I said... because I was not impressed.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Thank you. Thank you.
Human traffic confirmed. It's so easy for me to betray my husband. I have your ticket, Berlin, one way. We have a deal.
I have all my
Delara,
healthcare
I'm
in New
Vince's
Mexico
office.
and I don't have any problems
I think
with
I
it.
have a lead. An appointment
And my
Vince made
doctor
with
is
an
technically
informant.
in
That
Texas.
sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
I love her.
If something happened to him.
Something's,
Let's
like,
not
going
assume
on
the
in
worst
her
just
office
yet.
Right now, though, 'cause I called them the other day and left a message, and that's the first time I've ever had them like not call me back right away. say if that happened to you that you wouldn't say it?
I mean, I would, but you know that they lack context.
Anomaly
I
detected.
know.
Trace program initiated.
Yeah.
Access granted.
But I just played the song Freaky Friday by Lil Dicky and Chris Brown for him. And there's a part where after they switch bodies, the white guy was like, wait, I'm in a black guy's body, can I say the N-word?
And then he does
And
a
then
lot.
he does about 15 or 16 times in the next 10 seconds. And it's hysterical. And I'm like, are you going to say that you wouldn't do it? And he's like, probably, but...
It's like, that's not remotely the point.
Because it's a funny song.
It's kind of a funny song, but Chris Brown could eat my entire asshole.
I'm sure he's doing a lot of that in prison right now.
Even as work begins in San Francisco at pharmaceutical giant VersaLife's cutting-edge Rockasecca Beach facility to find a more aggressive cure. Sources inside the LSD campus tell me that they... Not only on aggressive treatments, but on new cures and methodologies that will prevent deadly outbreaks from occurring at all.
Anti-comedy can be funny. All one has to do is watch Finn Wolfhard interact with the Game Grumps to confirm that. Because he has a lot of great anti-humor.
Anti-comedy.
No, he is... He does tell jokes in a kind of anti-humor way, though.
I need somebody over here. Seems like everyone is mad.
Fair enough.
Zítra už to asi nepřežiju.
Doesn't hurt to be alone.
Let's see.
Bude.
Come on, I'm holding. I'm holding.
Fair.
Why don't you have another drink? You like what you see, big man? Lots of choice at the Queen. But you're looking at the best. Dance lessons are starting to pay off.
Like
yeah.
her, like,
I'm like, her arm's not rendered, or is she an Og?
no, she's an Og.
Okay.
It's interesting that her arms
But I
are
really
like
am
translucent.
making my way through university. You are out of luck, though. I am booked solid for the night, ma'am. And I do mean solid.
I like her haircut. Anyway, back to business.
Ahoy. Okay, you want the real dirty stuff or the rough stuff? Get some streetwalker.
Okay.
This is a classy establishment. The management take a dim view of perverts.
You realize what this place is, right?
She does. But how is it being a pervert to...
What about you? Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
He's right, you know.
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying
Just
to
because it's a
figure out.
brothel doesn't mean the girls are
I get the
objects to be
feeling he's
degraded.
not the only one who might
True.
be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total
But
shot
I
in
think
the
also
dark.
from a girl's
You're
perspective,
obviously not the
you're just kind of like,
Though I should have
especially
known right away
someone
that
who
Vince
knows
Black
a lot
wouldn't
of
be
girls who have
open.
been
I should
in
be more
like
discreet.
the sex work industry,
both
whether
should.
strippers, escorts.
What kind of
It's
trouble
kinda
are you
like,
in exactly?
you know kind
Vince
of what they're
wanted
here
me to
for.
tell information about my
So like,
husband's
let's
operation.
just
Yeah.
have this
Please tell them that.
exchange.
My problem is that she just assumed I was a pervert because I'm an og.
Come closer.
True.
Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't
I mean,
the
I
time
am,
to
but that doesn't
ask
mean Adam
questions.
is.
You understand,
Yeah.
yes?
What exactly are you hoping to get out of this? I want to know who I'm dealing with.
Not here. That part of discretion do you not understand?
I can protect you if it comes to that.
I don't need you to protect me. Listen to me. I know what I'm doing. Now, please. There is courage and there is suicide. We shouldn't be talking like this here.
That's true, there are Diwali dudes like
Where
right
do you
over there.
suggest we talk?
Oh, darling. You are so sweet to say such things to me.
I can walk you out of here. You'll be fine.
No. I don't want them to see us together. Please. I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks in Chikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I promise to give you whatever information you need.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night.
And then she
I'll
didn't.
be okay.
I'm just joking, I don't
I
remember.
just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Oh, sweet. Oh shit. I think that's a nip.
Why is he pointing up though?
I don't know, she's augmented, who knows? I think it's just the angle.
Hey, maybe.
Yeah, look at how her back is arched.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it that. Because it's like, oh god, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah.
They're not
She's
supposed to point in that
she's
direction.
also got them sort of clear arm augs.
Is that, like,
I don't know.
symbol of
Oh.
augmented prostitutes?
I don't think so. I think it's just stylish. It is kind of neat. Like, if I guess if the whole draw is that they're augmented, the idea that these would be so clearly augments would probably be a draw.
Yeah.
City is going to hell.
Like, somebody's gotta have that, like, specific thing.
Oh, totally.
Delary there.
Like,
What is it,
a
Adam?
referral
Any word on what
that,
happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact.
was
A woman he was supposed to meet to get influence
born
on the
and she
Valiant.
had some sort of, like, deformity.
Problem is, he never showed
and,
up.
like, the doctors
have a
were
really
like,
bad feeling
it will
about
give
this.
her greater problems in
Do
life.
whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his
if we
trail.
don't
Let's hope he's all right.
amputate her leg now that she's an infant. And it's something I didn't know about her forever until she told me about it. Like, I never noticed or anything, and she's always wearing, like, jeans or
Yeah.
leggings. And then there was this guy she was seeing, and she was like, what do you think of this guy? And I was like, I don't like him. And then she used to, one, he was married, and two, his wife said something, like he was watching a documentary about people, about amputees, and she told him something about, would you ever be with somebody like that, even though they're all fucked up and blah blah blah, because she kind of already knew about my friend. He wasn't exactly discreet. And I told her, it was like, do you think that maybe he has an amputee fetish and that's why he's with you? And she got mad at me for insinuating that, and we haven't been friends since then.
Were you right?
Most likely, because then she was talking to my brother and they were friends too, and she's like, what do you think of this guy? And he's like, I don't know, there's something weird about him. Like, he likes you for a specific reason. And then my brother was like, did she ask you? And I go, yep, and this is what I told her. And he goes, you know, that's kind of the vibe I was getting from him, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to be rude.
Oof.
And I was like, yeah, this guy is obviously...
That'd be the asshole who pisses off the Terminator arm off. Yeah, no, exactly. Got an amputee fetish. I'll get you, AI. I'll get you. You think you can just be everywhere at once? Well, fuck you.
Bit my tongue. I said she kind of can if she wants to.
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Kurva. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super
What
soldier?
I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
That's that one bitch. Stabbed her in the chest.
See,
Quickly reset the game, but still stab that bitch.
yep.
Look, madam.
I was about to stab him and not reset the game.
That you are currently restricted to the Brikashka district. I'm sorry, but I can't let you.
What's up, big guy?
Why did you think the streets were empty? What is this? Well, now you do.
Able to leap small buildings in a single bound. I gotta deal with this femme fatale bullshit.
It's not safe in the open.
Okay.
Over there, in the shadows.
Okay.
Time to close that mouth of yours!
Oh shit.
Oh, you didn't hit him in time, did you?
Do you guys want me to kill him or knock him out?
Let's knock him out. Since you're trying to do the non-lethal.
I mean, I did non-lethal the first time through. I'm just wondering. Honestly, since they're totally willing to shoot an unarmed woman,
Yeah, then we'll break some necks.
we'll do whatever Adam decides is the best thing to do. And it's gonna be gnarly.
Видишь там что-нибудь?
Помолчи, брат.
Time to close that mouth of yours!
No, 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 no. All I wanted was a fresh start.
I'll get you a fresh start. Don't worry.
No, no, no.
I'm sad that it cost me that much.
No, 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 no.
Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna try one more time because I want to see if I can get them both.
I feel like the other guy's timing is a little bit off.
To get both of them easily, but I think I can pull it off. I think I can. Because it was pretty awesome. But his Adam's multi-kills with these blades are usually fucking hella dope.
It's not safe in the open.
Нажать на оставшееся железо. Выдавить их из праздника.
Time to close that mouth of yours!
Fresh start.
There we go. Who's the real face of Picus? Mouthpiece of those molds of information. Picus is a valuable commodity, so it seems strange that we know so little about her off camera.
No, no.
After the AUG incident, Kazan suffered a mysterious breakdown and disappeared from public view so abruptly it even led to speculation of her death. She returned later with no official statement, but something felt off since then. Did she die in 2027? Is Picus' popular puppet merely a coached lookalike? I mean, no, I think she got reset. Right, I heard talking to that freak in the club, so much for any doubt about whatever she poses as a threat. Whatever she knows is too much. You know what you have to do.
All I wanted was a fresh start.
Honey, cálmate.
No, 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 no. What did I ever do to you? All I wanted was a fresh start.
Wait for the panic to end. Hold on. You can probably help.
All I wanted was a fresh start. No, 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 no.
And fuck you. Okay. We'll allow everyone's panic to subside. There, see?
That bastard! That murderous piece of shit!
Are you okay?
He sent them here to kill me. I mean, I know what kind of man my husband is, but to sick those animals on me... Oh, I tried to tell you inside the club. We needed to be more discreet.
You sure he's the one who sent them?
Who else? Glesta is not a good man. He smuggles weapons, drugs, whores, you name it. All of it heading east. Oh, it's obvious now that he knows that I know. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored, and I have the code to get in.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation?
That is what Vince wanted. I was going to give him this information, and in exchange he was going to pay for my ticket out of Prague. Don't you understand? I must leave Vlasta tonight. I must get as far as I can.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Vlasta knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
Given what happened with those men, the way they attacked us, seems like you're in even more danger than you thought.
Don't worry. I will be careful. Just as you must be, darling. Besides, I'll be out of Prague within the hour, and Vlasta will never see me again. Assuming, of course, that you can pay.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Vlasta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I know he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
I wouldn't cry over him.
Nice.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here. The ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Absolution.
You have the information you need to take down my husband's operation.
Okay. Hey folks, don't worry about what you just saw, that was police work. Just a normal, everyday police officer. Doing police work.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead.
I've also got an AUG, but whatever. So I gotta go to Palisade Bank. Oh. Yeah, I think it's adorable when he's asleep.
we suffer.
Despite all the bad the Tigers love to eat.
This area is restricted to you, Orb. Your kind is not tolerated here.
Sin Eater. What am I looking at?
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Doc Larry. Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification.
Adam's very patient for entertaining this.
He offers permits, authentication cards, peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, you see the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Chekashka. There is a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there.
I wonder if that's the apartment I wandered into.
Permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Oh, I'm gonna ask questions. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna kill you in front of all your friends. I mean... No, I do mean that.
Hands are bastard.
Getting a little worried.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Augs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Augs. 35,000 credits.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam Augs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me, the girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged? Invisible?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Aug.
The bombing was bad for business.
The Augs are scared. By tomorrow, we will be so busy you will be complaining about that.
Hey, listen, not that it's any of my business, but, get fucked.
Fucking.
That baby I was showing you last night.
Oh.
Drahomir.
That doesn't seem right. Oh, it's because there's a police spot right there.
Why are you on the ground?
If we were back home, she would never dare speak to me that way.
Nice one, Adam.
Somebody over here. Check for a pulse.
Fuck it.
Heading in. What the hell is going on?
Come on.
Where is everyone?
There we go. Who's searching now? Firm for Bauer and Broad. Elena has been upstairs all day forging new log permits. Wow. He's a real bad dude. Good thing good guys like me are here to, wreck him in the name of justice. In the name of, well, the thing is, Og Jesus hasn't been born yet. Og Jesus is the protagonist of the original Deus Ex. I'm Adam. So, completing the biblical metaphor. As I explained in the previous game, I am very much a metaphor for the biblical Adam. I am not kidding. The protagonist of the original Deus Ex, I think, can be male or female, but is known only as JC, which clearly stands for Jesus Christ, and yeah, is essentially Og Jesus. Whereas Adam is the first human able to take augments without the need for outside help, without the need for neuropozyne. He can just have augments and he's good. Meaning he is the first person. He is essentially the progenitor of all neuropozyne-free Augs, essentially making him akin to the biblical Adam. Like, no, I'm 100% not kidding. In the original Deus Ex, you play as Og Jesus. There's a lot of interesting biblical iconography in these games. Okay, that guy technically wasn't doing anything. Drahomir doesn't want us changing the security hub code. Apparently it must always be the birth year of his precious Matka. I have changed the code back to 1980 to keep him happy. There's a lot going on here. All of it's annoying. Oops. Do you like this remote hacking malarkey?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Booyah! Oh, she has cool hair.
Please don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
It's a very nice shade of blue.
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no Og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it
I beat the shit out of like 10 guys to get here. I'm not here to make you nervous.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain that. The government, they print up these official permits each month. But they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Ogs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Oh.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that.
The blue hair?
I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Don't you?
So stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it.
Oh, he's a good
if we
person.
knew for a fact that we could help someone. We should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries. So the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Of course I'm gonna do
Alright,
something.
how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Oh, she's wearing like a clear coat.
I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
These ladies just can't help themselves.
What about
around
you?
me.
Way ahead of you.
Maybe it'll be evidence linking a major corporation to mass murder. Mark my words. One day these activists will be engaged. I'm just hoping their moral character is strong enough to tell them don't go over the dark side. Last thing I need is for some genius hacker to figure out how to find us. Good news is, if they ever hit up Steve's computer, they'll have to find their way through about 400,000 folders of porn.
Woof.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Booyah. Couple frag grenades. Whew. A lot of credits. Jesus Christ. Oh, less than I thought. Okay. Let's see.
I'm more interested in how I
Just because Dragomir looks like a frog doesn't
Place built for you. Like complex. 5,000 units still available. Reserve your tomb now.
Yes, I'm with you. You know that.
How are you? We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices.
Are you
teach
rehearsing?
us to have children so that we may love them.
I feel like she's rehearsing.
Yeah, considering you know.
Primus, is that you?
Are you Arinka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka. She gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Arinka paid someone to make her an aug permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it.
I do not
Here.
need to deal with your fucking
Permit is
dissociative
good
identity
enough to
disorder.
fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it. A long, long time.
The chick we were watching the other day with the gray hair.
Nice. What was her name? R something? Okay. I remember the letter R, but I was like, Ryan's a boy's name. In my experience.
Hey, does anyone here? Yo, Ben was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That true? Get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you.
Huh? Oh! Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done.
Sure, man.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... my daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
Interesting.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. Caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... a stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not.
Like that
what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they?
Yeah.
One of them is still alive.
Well, since we've seen that one.
Whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
No, dude.
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile
excessively
until I figure out how to validate your number.
well equipped to break into anywhere.
Right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Milena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Right? That is a good point. This requires crime? Because, okay.
I love that you just jump over the fence instead of going around.
Fuck that. And besides, I can jump over the fence. Like I can jump up to fucking 9 feet. So of course I'm going to. I think that one's the... I can't remember the name, but I think... Oh. Here's hoping we have a living room to put 3 into.
Man, did you hear your Lazarus is late?
I hope so.
You knew how this works, Og. Hand them over.
Here, enjoy.
Smart ass. I ID check BH847. I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
Listen, I could break every bone in your body and it wouldn't even cost me that much. Just need you to know that.
Byśmy tak mogli zastrzelić każdego auga, co uwidzimy.
Unequivocally false. Legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us.
You want me to keep giving you updates every few minutes?
Not unmeant, but I have many friends. It's far. And most of them are afraid to walk outside their homes.
Než začnou střílet.
What? Whoa. Whoa. I'm invisible.
I think they're just shooting in the direction of the explosion.
They're the ones that caused the explosion. I think the camera somehow saw me. Civilians carry no items, provide you with no XP when you kill them. It's like, hey, we know you want to be a murder hobo, but just letting you know, you're only going to get the thrill of killing out of it.
Murder hobo.
Never heard that term?
No.
Oh my god, murder hobos are when generally tabletop gamers could be an infrared camera. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Murder hobos are when tabletop players play their characters as complete and utter assholes who just pillage and murder everything. Like, it's not about the quest. It's just about the loot. But they kill anyone that crosses them, kill anyone who gives them lip.
Papers, Og.
Here, enjoy.
Smart ass.
I'm about to fucking chop you up into little pieces.
ID check BH847. I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of
And they're
here.
hobos because they can't live anywhere, because no one trusts them, because all they do is kill everyone they come across. Exactly. Can't believe you've never heard that term before.
Well, I'm not as involved.
Teeth are falling out.
True, true, true. I thought it was more common. So, learn something new every day.
Unequivocally false.
You want me to keep giving you updates every few minutes?
They are as safe from us as we are from them. Not unmeant, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion meet them.
Spread throughout Europe.
They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act can give them that.
Okay, we're gonna find something out. Oop, I didn't mean to create a new save file. Whatever. We're gonna find out if invisibility goes down while hacking.
I think it does.
We're about to find out. Well, it's because in this game, the invisibility doesn't seem to go down during when you're not moving.
Anomaly detected.
Like, it goes down, like,
Trace
almost
program
imperceptibly.
initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, see, I'm still invisible. So that is one definite gameplay improvement. Some of the other stuff, I'm like, I'm not sure if it's an improvement, but that definitely is. Wait, are there even any data stores? Holy shit, there are. They're just like art.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I always said for a long time, if I were to become a stripper, my name would be Clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant. Wow.
Didn't see that.
It's on brand. A lot of servers, a printer I could chuck. What am I looking for exactly?
Milena, I got into the ARC permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least.
Shit. Edward or the crazy person?
Edward.
Like, pragmatically, yes. But at the same time, she's young and has her whole life ahead of her. I need to see what happens. Because I don't think that she'll survive Golem City. According to this, they can both find situations that they'll be okay with. I don't know. I leave it up to you guys. Edward or Arenka.
Edward.
One vote Edward. How about you, Steel? It's a very stressful choice. That's why I had to pause. Fair. I'll help Edward, because apparently Arenka will end up with Samizdat, that newspaper that I helped out. Which they can take care of her, I guess.
Yeah. Good. Edward's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. He's as legit as he can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help two people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Don't tell me what to do.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Arenka now?
She probably ends up in Golem. Or she gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Maybe I can hack it. I can't hack it. It's bullshit. That's a mean choice. It's not like the game. It's not like the choices in the first game, which were admittedly a little toothless. You know, in the first game it was kill someone or don't kill someone. In this game, it's you have two innocent people to choose to help. Pick one. And fuck off. It's like, this is unfair. So, hey, you see how this says naturals? I'm gonna do it anyway.
All I'm saying is there is surely more to the story.
This can't be happening.
You think the police are bothered by those Tarvos guys?
The security guards for the bank. Why would they?
Think I give a fuck?
I feel like there's always the same, like, 6 guys on the train.
Yep. Maybe they don't have anywhere to go. I like how none of them are bothering to wear sleeves. And they technically don't need them, but it's just kind of funny.
They're like, bitch, say something.
Personally, I'd be wearing sleeves. And gloves.
You technically are.
Considering how fucked up everyone is about Augs.
Wrong fucking line, head.
Hey. Fuck you. But I've got sunglasses attached to my face, so it's not like I can hide that part. People will still know that I'm Auged because I have sunglasses permanently affixed to my face.
Because he's just that fucking
I'm the
cool.
ultimate cool guy. But it's getting me in trouble with the law. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, Prague. What's up, police dicks?
Are you going to be a problem? Please, back away from the
It has to be a violation of our rights.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
Go.
Hey, I'm gonna fuck you up.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
I know all about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what. You get out of here. Right now. And I'll forget all about your outdated documents.
Bitch, I'm Interpol.
Ooh, it's good.
I know you're not a real cop, and I know the forgeries you sell don't even work anymore. How much longer do you think you can keep this up once people realize you're just a con man?
The Oak permits may not work anymore, but my police credentials, very convincing. Show the right piece of paper here, fill the right pocket there. The cops won't touch me. Not over this.
Good thing I'm not a cop.
Look, Milena's the one you want. Okay? She makes the forgeries. I'm just a middleman.
I've heard enough from Milena to know that isn't true.
You spoke to her? Look, this was never personal. If you value your life, don't make it personal now. I will kill to protect what is mine.
Your days of making offers are done. I didn't come here to negotiate. No more peddling false hope.
Is that right? I think you're all talk. And I think I can prove it. Boo!
I may have overreacted.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many.
Killing blanks is always more satisfying.
No, I know. She said there was a cop nearby who wanted to expose him. Maybe I can find that cop. It felt good to stab him, though.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, fuck him. So yeah, I'm gonna be making like a 16-hour drive tomorrow, folks. Not super thrilled.
I have
Sir?
You don't look like the other oaks around here. A little higher class.
Thank you for recognizing. That's all I ask.
And it has to be a violation of our rights.
Believe
Where is the proof?
Keep walking.
What a place. Damn, Hanser. You should be in Golem City with all the...
Not from here, are you?
Was she cute?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America. Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
About the repression in this city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
Sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
All that fancy talk, you're still a pig.
You mean the will of those in power?
Same difference.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Drahomir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with.
Damn.
Listen. The right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket,
Fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Oggs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Really?
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official police business now. Stay out of it. You're being registered in the city database.
You're usually
Milena.
Damon must be home.
Got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend many things. My friend was never one.
He's unconscious. Give her some time.
But that means he will wake up, angrier than ever.
I have no intention of killing him. You need to get somewhere safe. Someone will never find you.
Fuck that up.
Someone's always sus of Lime.
All the limes we've been in groups with are sus. How often has it been Lime?
Pretty often. As I am
Case in point. Yeah.
I'm Lime.
Nice. Okay. The conversation went fine, and we found the cop, so. I have ideas.
All right, bye.
Okay. Should be able to do that. But I have an idea. Check this out.
I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing now?
Okay, that was not... I didn't realize that Adam would turn visible the moment after I chucked a gas mine.
I just didn't say anything and let the other imposter kind of handle it. Because I was hiding in the vent, so
yeah.
they'll be fine.
Move along and
Great.
Like, I didn't see you. Yeah, it was fucking dark. I didn't see you either.
I feel like somebody had just turned the lights on when I was trying to vent back out into that room.
Damn, Hanser. You should be in Golem City with all the rest of your terrorist friends.
I don't think so, but we'll find out.
Not from here.
Official police business now. Keep moving. This area is good walk.
So...
All that hardware and he still can't aim. You will be mine.
Okay, so the police don't like when I help them.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drax.
It's weird. It's really weird. I'm still gonna check the gas grenade in. Yeah, but I'm helping. I'm also Interpol. That should fucking count for something.
Please, back away from the scene. What a place.
But
it's my job to be a jackbooted thug internationally.
It's official police business now. Hello?
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
He's unconscious. He will be for some time.
But that means he will wake up, angrier than ever.
I have no intention of killing him. If you need to get somewhere safe, somewhere he'll never find you, now is the time.
Have a good time.
Little forger snuck out through the vents again last night, and I think she's too scared to get away for good. Still, without her, a forger ring is nothing.
Stay close, Cabo. We're close, I think.
Good thing some handsome stranger tossed a gas grenade in there. Who knows what might have happened. Too bad we don't know who he was.
Here we go.
Empty on point.
Follow protocol.
Well, I figured that one out. Well, do you think I should let the police kill him? Because I'm willing to. That is true.
All clear.
You know, you make an excellent point. Didn't realize I still had the EMP bullets in. I was just worried he might win, but she's got armor, so... probably that won't happen.
Police investigation, stay back!
Great. Make sure we have a full conversation, blah blah blah.
Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Okay.
They revoke people's work.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
Avoided
It's been taken care of. He's not going to be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
We're just trying to keep in order.
Cover my blind spot. Acknowledge.
I've got a golden ticket. Now let's see about this story item so I can...
I thought the UN was supposed to stop it.
Relax. Your aim's off when you heads up. Watching my back. Keep it down.
I got a golden ticket.
Not seeing anything, you?
Man, I stumbled into this fucking... stumbled into this side quest on accident.
Hello.
Like I am not a citizen here.
Where the fuck am I going? Y'all are getting a slightly longer episode today because I've been gone for a day or so. And I'll be gone tomorrow as well. So. So you're getting extra from me. I'm like, whatever, if I die, I die.
I don't want to die.
I'd rather go see the blooming.
For the most part, I don't think the imposter ever expects anyone to just go into electrical without, lights.
Far enough, Hazard. I need to see your paperwork. No fucking around and nice and slow.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
I'm not paid to be nice. I'm paid to make sure you fuck. Here, everything looks to be up to date. I don't know who sponsors you, but you must have some friends in high places.
That's accurate. You're very Asian for Prague.
I want a Russian people. But like are super Asian looking.
The Mongolians.
The whole department is corrupt.
Little Genghis Khan. Adam Driver on SNL during the jousting thing. I have no quarrel with the Mongolian. But the Mongolian is right. No. Leaves. Okay, I gotta say, that's like the most effective suicide advertisement I've ever seen. Or antidepressant advertisement I've ever seen. Because you're just over here, and then you look up and it looks like someone's falling! But it's a sign telling you that there is a better solution.
Oh.
For an antidepressant. It's actually really clever.
What? Red was standing right behind me when I reported the body and somebody had just killed... Oh no, Red was the one that got killed, that's right. Purple was behind me. So either failed double kills, because I watched Brown do it, or we literally just ran in on him.
Yeah.
Anomaly detected.
Is that how that song goes?
Initiated. Access denied.
You can understand, I want in. Whatever's in that locker, I want.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah. First try. I like that you get a couple of bonus points for first try.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Damn it. What is in this door? Must be delicious. Ooh, fancy digs. But before we go in there, give him this one more shot. Use some reveal, some data scan. It's only for 100 credits, but at this point, it's the principle of
anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
sunk cost fallacy. Hacking software. What a fancy neuropazine. Multi-tool. More software. Whose locker is this?
Oh, you finally got in?
Yes. There's so much stuff. Whose shit is this?
Somebody who's gonna
It's
be real
amazing.
pissed off in a minute.
Oh yeah, they're definitely not gonna be happy. But wowie zowie. Real treasure trove of shit. Oh, hello.
What? Who are you? What are you doing here?
You have a fake eye.
Sees you here. Waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting
Right
past
as
the
I'm about to hit
checkpoints.
send.
I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Or white. Oh no, green disappeared on me.
I saw segregation in Gollum, oppression, crime. But I also saw courage. People finding ways to keep going. I know it's bad, but I'm not sure it's worth making a deal with the devil just to get out.
If you believe that, then you go live there. Spend 5 months getting kicked, spit on, locked up, and interrogated about things you know nothing about.
Fair.
I'll take my chances with people like Vlasta, people like Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Vlasta comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Vlasta. Vlasta and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Vlasta's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
So this is
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm looking for Vince Black. Tell me whatever you know about him and we don't have to have a problem here.
He's not a threat to you. He just wants to know about Vince.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
You wanna know about Vince? Sure, no problem. Vince and I work together. He used his agency contacts to get me merchandise. Keep Interpol off my back. But then Vince got greedy. And so I shot him in the face. Like this.
We're checking balls.
Moving closer!
Keep shooting him, just in case.
What are you doing?
An alternate van. That I would not have thought to look for.
What are you doing?
None of your damn business, bitch. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna save right here. We're gonna try a number of things. I'm gonna try at least one very silly thing. Okay, now we can talk.
What? It's Blaster. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Katka might have to... I'm looking for...
Hey, boss. See some... Moving closer. Yes!
So my mind is completely gone. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'd rather she was just able to get out of the city, so. As hilarious as that was. But yeah, no, my mind just didn't work.
It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Katka might have to... I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olive, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olive out of places like Golem, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Oh, I want it. Little canisters for the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take all of you with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Ooh.
You need to do what's best for your reputation, not as a gangster or a smuggler or however else you see yourself, but as a man. Or do you want to keep being the asshole who sends thugs out after his wife?
My wife? Dobromila? She's been talking to you? Let me assure you, my wife hates me for reasons I deserve. But I didn't come here for marital advice. I came here to do a job, and you've wasted my time long enough.
Probably nothing, boss.
Eh. I thought it would spook him. Give it one more go.
Who are you? Blaster! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband cruises.
This part of the dialogue.
It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. Stop this truck, others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait. You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Ollie V out of places like Gollum, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong.
He's such a douchey
my
haircut.
Reputation is built
He looks
on
like the
people
bad
not
guy from
fucking
Fifth
with
Element.
me. People not wasting my time. You should both be
In fact, he
dead
looks
already.
just like him.
The only reason I'm holding back.
You've got the same little soul patch.
You should both be dead.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivia with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
There is no quiet way to kill me.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Ollie V getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
Alright, we'll take Olivia to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
We need to branch out. The complete control of the city. What if we're being watched?
Bum, 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 bum. Go sprint. Fastest man in Prague. Oh my god. Run out of breath here. Delicious Prague night air.
Another one.
Another one what? That's what I thought.
Who listens to that guy?
Ghost friend. Wait, what was that? What was that?
Hey, watch it!
Oh, Og Uprising, okay. I forgot the title of that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. So much cardio.
Who listens to that garbage?
Cybernetic cardio. Let's go. Money. Bullets. Getting bullets in their cabinets.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
I'm starting to think I know exactly what got him killed. I think he started an affair with Dude Bro's wife.
The blonde chick?
Yeah. Because we know that he killed her. Alright, that he killed him. But I feel like that's why. It's a damn shame. Darn.
Gnome cereal.
Thought we had something in common, but I don't see any crunchy pirate. We're very different men, Vince. If you'd had some crunchy pirate, I would have understood you. But you didn't.
I'm gonna check that top cabinet.
What? Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that it was glowing. Damn.
On the top, there was something else that was glowing, or...
It's just beer. Unless... No, it's just beer. My X-ray specs. I got some special because I drank my Ovaltine. Yeah. Not a box of crunchy pirate to be. Wait. Oh my god. We did have something in common, Vince. I'm sorry this happened to you. We could have been friends. Oh, this is neat.
Kind of is.
What the fuck? This is cool as shit. Oh my god. Oh, we need a red light district. We need to make prostitution legal in the United States so we can get cool ass shit like this. That's all I want. I want a cool nightlife that involves fucking crazy ass shit like that. Make me very happy.
Hello, sir.
Excuse me?
Did you just
Hello, sir.
assume...
Enjoying the sights of Prague, I hope. Who listens to that garbage?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Question my shit. Damn.
Think we'll find anything?
Oh, that's cool shit.
Can't defend against that kind of team.
This is a way to fucking mark your red light district.
Keep walking.
Perfect.
And it's all like good advertising too.
Right? This is what happens when you have legal prostitution. You get good advertisements. You know?
Not just freaking Craigslist.
Exactly, not just Craigslist or fucking... You ever seen like an Ashley Madison fucking thing? It's not even necessarily prostitution, it's just... It's shitty.
Equal opportunity red light district.
True. I'm just curious as to his augmentation.
His arm.
Does he have... No, I know. Does he have fake skin on that, or is only this half of his arm augmented, and they were able to save the hand?
I feel like they were able to save the hand, because the hand and
has
like
veins.
forearm look...
Yeah. What is going on with you?
You need to find him and like...
I have questions. Also, he's got that V thing going on.
Gotta hit the gym, dude.
See, she... Like, that's normal. His is...
Like, what the fuck?
Different. No, that's a bone structure thing. I have that. Just gotta put it right.
All dark and augment.
Oh, these are mannequins.
You're like, this one doesn't spin.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, why didn't it spin? It won't spin. Classy.
I did like the other building, like with the like, what was it? Oh, Red Queen.
Yeah.
Like the windows on that building are really cool.
Yes. Yeah. All kinds.
Hey, everybody's got different tastes.
I know. Why does she look gray? Despite the red tinting, her skin looks gray. It bothers me. I want to talk to these prostitutes. What's up?
I can recognize a former police officer from a mile away. Once they learn
Oh yeah,
to
I've
walk,
talked to you.
they never forget it. I don't talk to cops, even the retired ones.
But I want to talk to you about business.
Hi, beautiful. You interested in trying the Red Queen special? That's me.
He's got a bow tie.
I can help you take your mind off all your troubles. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Well, you are much friendlier than I don't talk to cops over here. So, one of you could get my business. It's not you. 'Cause you're not being nice to me. Well, I'm out of side missions to do. So, hello.
Není to můj typ.
In the sewers.
See, that's so much better than that one hooker the other day that had that weird, oversized tank top.
Yeah, that was weird. It was somehow both oversized and undersized.
Right?
It was like oversized and yet way revealing. Anyway, that'll be all for this episode, because I am now out of side missions to do. Mankind just expired. So I will catch you all next time, probably the day after tomorrow. Because even though it'll be a long drive, I'm not necessarily going to need a lot of resting period from that. My resting will be not driving. So yeah, I'll catch you all then. Bye-bye.